Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We just finished another Sunday stream. This one was just basically arena. I had a bunch of arena energy saved up, so I was trying to burn through some arena energy. Then we went and did my first attack on the raid, which the guys found out wasn't too exciting. It's just basically rinse and repeat the same thing. But yeah, we did a bit of a raid attack. Then I had to cut it early just because my wife and son are sick at the moment, so go and take care of them right now. So I hope you enjoy the stream, guys, and don't forget I will be streaming the AMA with the developers on Monday afternoon their time, Tuesday really early morning my time, so if you can catch me there, I'll see you there. If not, thanks, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers. What's happening, Driz? How are you, man? First one in, welcome. Just burning some marina energy at the moment. Got heaps saved up, so I might do a bit of a push today because I'm busy tomorrow for rush hours, so see how it goes. What you been up to? Man, not much, but the wife and son are both sick at the moment, so I slept on the couch last night. So a little bit stiff, man. I just don't want to get that sickness, man. So I've been testing this new technique. So for cleaving, I'm like, it's too hard to get your purger in there, your armor breaker, and then cleave enough damage and have my monk in there to outspeed. So I'm like, man, against certain teams, just leave out the armor break and the strip and just cleave away without it, and it's working pretty well for most teams. Obviously wind mystics are an issue, but this has been my my pretty quick, just brain dead play team. Got much on this weekend, dude? Level some units to 5-star, yeah, man. I've still got to do mine. I'm still deciding who I'm gonna do. Well, this could be a bad run. Please, that'll be right. No, that's alright, man. I'd love to be lower, but like the thing for me is it's hard to farm low tier arena, because if you're in the low tier and you're farming it, that means you're getting wins, so you move up leagues. I wish I could just stay in like silver 3 and just farm without even thinking about it. Yeah, 5 succubus, awesome, man. How's the volume levels, dude? So this is what I'm talking about, like in case that shaman was faster than me, I bring the monk, and then the rest are on immunity, but I don't care because I didn't bring the armor break anyway. Plus the dragon's pretty sick. Oh yeah, that's pretty solid, dude, yeah. Yeah, we only just started doing more. Ooh, I really need to stun him, I think. Unless I can get him down. Ooh, don't do the succubus. No. Rip. Should be good. I think she's got another turn before that comes off cooldown, so I'll just hit her normally. Beautiful. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of this shaman. Yeah, our guild only just started pushing the quest pretty hard, so I got so much energy. But it's hard to actually spend it all. Now this is I hate this type of team. I need to hope that one of them doesn't have immunity. If they both have immunity, I just lose. Oh no, I didn't need to bring my monk. I could have brought my purge. Oh, I'll lose. Which one's faster? Let's... Can we do enough damage? Oh, it's so close. Rip. Maybe it derps? No. Still over 200 arena energy you're talking. How's it going, by the way, last one? What you up to today, man? Yeah, I should have had that one. I should have brought the Purger. Dino, what's going on, dude? Gonna head out, big night, man. Yeah, man, it takes so long to farm. Yeah, no stress, do you not? How's your team going anyway before you leave, dude? This team, I'll have to bring this. Hope for something with it. Oh no, I should be able to kill the succubus anyway. Yeah, that should be good. Sup, Snow? What's going on, man? Hey Snow, have you got enough points for your dark chest yet? Didn't you say you're like 30 away? Hey Meath, yeah, I was just saying, the problem with her is if I need to outspeed, so I'll take you through my thinking and what I've been using lately, okay. Basically, any Wind Mystic team, I normally just bring this team, if it has a speed threat. So it's got that Shaman, I don't know how quick it is, it's a speed threat, so I'll bring my Monk to outspeed. Then obviously, my Succubus to hopefully one-shot the Mystic, and then I should be good. With other teams, what I've been doing is, I've just been, because it was too hard to bring the Monk for speed, then your Earthsea Lot, then a Purger, then you need an Armor Breaker and a Nuker, and so that's 5 monsters you need to bring. Unless you have the Earth Shaman, then it's just easy mode cleaving. So what I've been doing is just bringing that. So there was the speed threat. The monk gets rid of that. And let's hope this works. Yep. And then we should be pretty good, because now I'll just kill that, reduce their cooldowns, and then just plug away at them. Like, this one will be a bit annoying because, oh, he's not that tanky. Yeah, we'll just auto. But yeah, what I've been doing with the cleave teams is I've just been dropping the armor breaker and the purger. So I've just been bringing the monk, the zealot, and then 2 nukers, and it's been working it, like, obviously not against like the mystics and stuff like I said, but most teams it is working pretty well. I'll show you that in a sec. Snow, I was talking about your the raid chest. Have you got a dark glyph yet? Can beat 10. That's right, D-Knight. At least you're getting there, man. Good work, dude. What's happening, guns? Just got Air Justicar and Fire Druid. Any recommendations on glyphs? Fire Druid's just fast and tanky. Pretty easy. You don't need any accuracy or anything like that. The Air Justicar, everyone says he's trash, but I actually like the look of him in like more tanky teams. Like, obviously, everyone likes the Dragon because he's faster, but where is he? Okay, activates cooldowns. Like, that skill's awesome. Like, I know he's got a low speed, but I feel like he could be good. That mixed with that, like, I'm thinking him in like tanky arena defenses. If I had him, I'd build him tanky for arena defense. And just like with a bunch of other, I feel like you need good monsters to go with him to make him effective, but if you can build a tanky enough team that survives an enemy's first round of attacks, then basically him with like a cooldown reducer or something like that, and then whatever else you want, just a slow peg away team. If you've got that cooldown reducer, you'll probably be able to keep the enemy's skills on cooldown most of the time, depending on how many skill ups this gets. I think it gets 2, goes down to 6, something like that. But as for glyphs, just I guess you can try them on a defense crit damage build, but or you can just go full tank, which I'd probably just be doing full tanky. Let's get some energy. Okay, so this is the kind of team I'm talking about. So this is where who was asking me? So this is where this has been my new strategy. Just bring the counter to the speed, the zealot, and then 2 nukers, and it's been working really well. What's happening, Copo? Or is it? Oh, Capio. Sorry, man. You got this weird, like, faded brown color on your name. Ooh, Air Dragon, man. I wish I had the Air Dragon so bad. If I had the Air Dragon, I could build a really nice team with my Panda, I think. But I'm missing that one unit. So yeah, this has been my cleave team lately. Just ignore the purge and defense break and just try and get rid of stuff. It doesn't work against full tanky teams, but works pretty well. Obviously, sometimes the monk derps. So this dude's in my guild, and I know I outspeed him, so I can just bring the normal cleave. Yeah, but that team can work with, I guess, yeah. I guess if you don't have the monk and stuff, you're a bit hard done by, but, oh wow, everything resisted. This is going to be a loss. No! How did I miss 2 stuns? At least she derped. Die. These Wind Mystics, man. Oh my god. This is why I just need to bring Succubus against Wind Mystics. Yeah, so from that team, I'll go through it. But yeah, if you get the 3 stars, you should be good. The dragon's pretty important. The problem with 3 stars is, sort of free-to-play monsters, there's no good nukers of any other element than air, like good solid AoE nukers. Which is where that team... What is this? Let's just bring that. He's probably going to be really fast, I'd say. Yeah, so this team, so you can swap him out for the whatchamacallit, the Earth Fox, because they shouldn't have 2 monsters too quick. Obviously, it depends where you are, what league you're in. So you can replace that with the Fox. This guy you can replace with the Samurai or the Wind Witch. But yeah, there's no good AoE fire nuker. Obviously there's the Blade Dancer, but it's only a 50% chance to be AoE, so you're not going to get reliable wins. And the good thing I like about using... You want to use either Wind and Fire or Water and Earth, because they cover each other's weaknesses, so there's never a unit that you're going to be hitting for neutral with one monster and weak with the other one. You're going to be either hitting everything for neutral or positive. Like if one monster hits it for weak, the other one hitting it for positive, if that makes sense. So they have good coverage. The Gargoyle's alright. He's the CC's nice on him. He's just the first armor breaker I built for Arena, so I still use him. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is the perfect example for why I bring this team. Hopefully I crit with, I had to change one of my Dragon's glyphs, so he's only got 85% crit, which kind of sucks. What's happening, Fluffy? How are ya? So yeah, I had to change one of his glyphs to get him faster, because I wanted him to be faster than the Shogun for the chance to purge, just in case I needed to blind something. But now if he misses crits, it really sucks. But yeah, this is a perfect example. So normally, if I was bringing the monk, because he had the speed thread in there, I can't bring the Purger and the Armor Breaker, so I just bring the 2 cleavers, and then we just do that. They all had immunity, but it didn't matter. I'm good, Fluffy. I'm good, man. The rest of my house is sick at the moment, but I'm avoiding it, so couldn't be better. Maybe I should just try this team against a. Nah, it's not even an option. Let's just bring the standard. Spoiler Man, what's going on, dude? How are ya? I'm good, dude. Just chilling. Burning through some of this energy. Okay, now this one, I need to one-shot with the one-shot this Mystic. Ooh, it's tanky. I should be good. Should be good. Okay, yeah, we got it. Yeah, so at the moment, it's like basically any arena defense is beatable, but if they have a Wind Mystic, there's a fair chance I lose. Yeah, man, it's going around. Must be going around. Well, it's the change of seasons, so I guess in Australia we're just finishing winter, so my family's caught the tail end of it, and everyone else in the other countries, I guess they're coming into winter. Oh no, you'd be coming into autumn, I guess. Man, I didn't know what the seasons are anymore. That's the other monster I was looking at building, is this guy. So, okay, so this is something else I just figured out. I'm not sure if it's true, but when you click on your enemy's monsters, it shows you their evolution skill as well. And I'm not sure if it's a default skill that they've put in there, or whether it's what they've actually evolved into. So like this guy would be like, okay, his vampire can't confuse me. It's very, very niche, like you don't need it that much, but it's just something like, so his dragon's going to be doing better damage than mine because it has the damage based on speed. Mine has the shield. But yeah, this guy's one I was looking at building. Basically for this team, sorry, not this team. For this team, but if I know I outspeed, I'll just bring the Zealot, then this guy for the elemental buff. So then I know I'll be doing good damage with both my Nugus. Obviously still no armor break, but I can't fit the Purger in the armor breaker. If I had a whatchamacallit, an Earth Shaman, be easy mode. You just put the Shaman in there and you win. But yeah, I'm looking at building that that water one. Is it worth to spend some epic stones or summon them? Right. Oh, to save them. It's up to you, man. Like, obviously, it's more efficient probably to save all your epics for summon events, but man, I normally just summon every weekend. This week I'd been summoning everything I got because I wanted to get the Earth Kabir, and I finally got him. So I don't have any summons saved, but now I'll just save and maybe do them next weekend. Okay, the Air Panda is going okay. He's only 4-star still. I'll just put him on this set. The problem is, okay, maybe you guys can help me with this panda. So, in theory, you want him to be fast because or fast-ish, because you want him to be taking more turns than your teammates because the teammates get the buff. So you don't want that buff to drop off the teammates. So if he's faster, he gets more turns, which means he applies the buff more to the teammates. But then the other thing is, if he's too fast, because he has the 30% own attack bar increase, he gets a lot of turns, which means he's going to be removing that buff off himself a lot. So I was thinking about bringing him with cooldown reducers, but the other thing is you can't bring him with a healer, because I'm thinking about using him for defense. So if I use him with something like the Water Holy Sister, the Water Holy Sister will just one-shot him if he's got the reverse up. So I wanted to use cooldown reducers, then I looked at the Vampire, but the problem with the Vampire is the Vampire the Water Vampire that is, needs something to keep him alive, but I can't bring a healer to keep him alive. So I was like, okay, I'll bring this guy with some self-sustaining units. So I was thinking about things like, you know, the Succubus, but the Succubus doesn't work, because even though she does self-sustain, she kills something, gets another turn, she's lost that buff already, so then they can just kill her. So then I was thinking, one I really want to try is the Fire Mauler. I don't know if I have him at 4-star maybe, or is he still 3-star? Yeah, this guy. So I just evolved him. I was thinking about building it with him, because he's got that ignore defense, he's got the own self-attack buff, put him on lifesteal and he should steal, plus he's got that passive to avoid. So I'm thinking he could pair well with him. And then I was looking at maybe even doing this guy, just because he's on appeasement. I was just testing something out just because he's got the self-heal. So I was thinking about doing with him, because then he can reflect things, he doesn't need immunity. Then obviously the Fire Mauler doesn't need immunity either because he can avoid, so it's a chance to get good. And then I was thinking about even maybe a Reviver, just in case they did kill one of them. So I was looking at this one. I know most people build the fire one, but I thought, oh, I'd test her. But the problem is, I don't know if the synergy's there. So if you guys have any ideas of a good team, the team I really want to try is, obviously if I had the units, I'd probably try the Panda, the Air Dragon, the Water Mystic, Air Panda and Panda. And what else was it? I think the Mauler. No, I can't remember. Oh man, I can't even remember. But yeah, Panda's really good on his own merits, but it's hard to build a team for him, just because you can't bring a healer, but most other things need a healer. So then I was thinking about using him just with like the Air Death Knight and stuff like that, but then it's like, you've got no real threats. But yeah, he's awesome. So I was lucky. I skilled him up. And I got his second skill maxed and only one into the first, because the first skill hits like a wet noodle. The other problem is, if you try and build him as an attacker and put a reviver in your team and go, okay, he can just die. His attack's low, his multiplier's low, so he's very hard to build like that. So I feel like he's going to be awesome. I just haven't got the team for him yet. Oh yeah, in raids. I haven't even tried him in raids. Except the Thornmail does nothing and he does no damage. Fair, I'll get there with him. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. That's just annoying. All these mystics. But yeah, Panda's sick. I feel like if I had an air dragon, I feel like I could build a really cool team for him. Well, let's stun you just in case we don't kill you. Wow, it did a lot. Yeah, let's kill him. Actually, wow. I just had a thought for the Panda. Oh, I think I've found the perfect place for the Panda. Alright, let me take you guys through something and see what you think. Because I think I've got it. Okay, so I don't have an AoE, what's it called? Parasite monster. But I do have this guy, which revives guys to have Parasite. So basically, I'm in TOT in Nightmare. I'm just stuck here because I really just need Parasites to kill the boss. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, because it's got the two water ravages, it's hard to just do the turn denial and poison, because my water dragon freezes himself with those guys. So what I really want to do is put just parasites in there, stack parasites. So I was actually building up the fire kabir for this. But if I do something like, so where's my, yeah, so if I do, wait, where is it? I was trying to use him for Thornmail. But then, if I reglyph him for high accuracy and tanky as all heck, he'll be too tanky for anything to kill him. But then I'll bring my standard team of the 3 cooldown reducers, 1, 2, 3, with this guy. Okay, so if I bring that team, then I can do my boost, the Panda can get his reverse up, I can one-shot him with the Holy Sister or the Crusader, then I can revive him again, and then he comes back as an incredibly tanky skeleton that has an AoE parasite without a cooldown. Does that work? Let's give it a quick test. So I've gone a bit sidetracked here, but like, if this works, I'll just reglyph him for accuracy. So we do this, so now he's gonna cop some damage from that. Now if we just smack that, I think the Crusader's got the big heal. So actually, let's just heal here. So if I do that, oh, okay, so he should die in the next turn. Yep, okay, dead. Yeah, standard team this. Alright, here we go. So now I should be able to revive. Okay. and now we have this. It's only a 50% chance, but it's got no cooldown. But the problem at the moment is he has no accuracy. But once if I glyph him for accuracy and just really tanky, then I've got a really tanky, no cooldown. Obviously I use my cooldown reducer so it doesn't matter, but then I can just spam that all day if I have accuracy. That's done. Easy. Okay. Oh, thanks, Fluffy. Congrats on the Earth Career. Thanks, man. Actually, I'm really excited to build the Earth Career and Fire Career and build like a 3 and 2 star TOT Nightmare 100 team out of those guys. I feel like it's really doable. Not easy, but doable. Obviously, it takes some RNG like anything in TOT once you don't have the right units, but I feel like it could be done. Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna do with my Panda. Panda best buddies with the this guy, the Fire Jackal. Yeah, I'm with you, Shadow. Shadow of Dawn. Yeah, it's like you can do quick teams and stuff with other things, especially raids though. Raids, like I haven't really tested anything else just because basically if you get those 3 units, it's just the whole game is easy mode, which I'm not a massive fan of. But like if I've got it, I'm going to use it. Like I made my speed teams without using 3 cooldown reducers, and you can still get really quick teams in Wrath and stuff. But maybe I should test out raids without cooldown reducers. Like raids is the spot where they. What's happening, True? How are ya? Raids is the spot that really it gets to me because it's like I love the idea of introducing new content that makes you build new monsters. Like I had to build my bombers. I was like, sweet, that's new, something new that I got to build for something different. But then when you still just use those same 3 units everywhere to just rinse and repeat everything, I feel like it would have been cool in the raids if the raid boss had like a passive that said cooldown reducing abilities don't affect cooldown reducing abilities or something like that. So just so you had to try something different in raids, but yeah. I'm with you, Shadow. I'm with you though. So this should be a team that I can take my just mash cleave. But the other thing to remember when you compare it to games like, I don't know if most people probably played Summoner's War, the big difference is the reason that you kind of need to have that you really need to have that extra cooldown like reducers affecting cooldown reducers, that when you go into a new wave of this game you don't get your cooldown reduced by 1 like you do in Summers. Also Summers you have that violent proc. So like when you just compare the 2 side by side, I see why they had to make this so strong in this game, because otherwise you just wouldn't have your abilities ready on time to actually do what you need to do. But yeah, it's a hard one. But yeah, I feel dirty just using cooldown reducers everywhere, is the main gist of what I'm trying to say. What's happening, Lil? How are ya? Liluko? Is that right? What's happening? So I just got a message from the wife. She says she's really sorry, but could I please cut it back to like 8 or 8:30 today, because she's really not feeling well and the kid's not feeling well either. So it's not going to be as long of a stream today, because you know I'm that nice family guy. But we'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll push it to the limits. Oh, grats, Fluffy. Yeah, he looks awesome, man. I really like. I like the synergy behind the Earth Kabir and the Fire Kabir. So like, my idea is in like TOT 100 Nightmare, the boss has the revenge, all that stuff. If you go in first with the Earth one, do the AoE attack break, get those focus points up, then go in with the fire one and use his third skill and blind him, you've got the blind up that you really need. So then you can go into, obviously next turn with the fire one, you're going to use the parasite and you're just going to try and stack that parasite. Thanatos, yeah. So yeah, I'll make a video about it if I get them all built and I actually get rid. It'll probably be a month away or so by the time I do all that, but I seriously think it is an option for just that. Putting that parasite on a 2-star just makes like sort of more free-to-play friendly options available. Fire Dragon stats? Yeah, man. Give me a sec. Alright, where is he? Where's the dragon? Okay, so his crit is really average. I used to have him at like 93, but I had to change a glyph to get him a bit faster because he was getting cut in between the Zealot. And I also wanted him faster than this guy. So he's not ideal. Obviously, for arena nuking, I'd prefer to have him on like Frenzy, Destroy or something like that. But these glyphs are pretty decent. So like decent stats on them. So that's why I'm using them. But yeah, I'll eventually... I really got to start farming other dungeons, but it's too hard. Just Wrath's quick, and I want haste. What's happening, Mac? I'm going to stick with Mac because, man, that name's hard to say. And it's in this, like, poo brown color that's really... really hard to read, man. So yeah, Armor Break overrated in Arena now. Yeah, I definitely reckon try this if you guys are having trouble against teams. Like, if a team's like, because there's a lot of just fast, squishy teams out there. You just bring. Okay, this isn't one of those. So this team, I just have to bring this. There's like any Wind Mystic team. It's just this is my go-to. Yeah, just if you got the Earth, Fox works just as well. Obviously, you got the speed slot, the lower speed, but normally if they only got one speed threat, you should be good. Oh no, I didn't crit. This is bad. Nah, that's game. Rip me. I need to get more crit on my succubus. Maybe I should build a second succubus as an attacking succubus. The problem is with an attack, like, so with my ninja, he gets one shot by anything. And if I build an attacking succubus that's the same, she'll get one shot by anything. So if they were both attacking, I'd kill two monsters, but then they'd both get one shot. So that's why I build the tanky succubus. And she does kill most mystics if she crits, but she's got, what's her crit? 74. Yeah. But I needed that just to get this, to get a tanky with some attack. I didn't want to put a crit rate glyph in. Maybe once I get better glyphs. Oh, you don't have the, you can always try the Fire Nymph too, man. The Fire Nymph's good. You don't get the crit damage buff, but it's a 60% turn bar increase, and it's a 3-turn cooldown. And she's got that real nice heal, elemental advantage on the defensive side. Real solid unit. Okay, so this is the other monster that's a threat to me, that I have to bring this sort of team, is the Water Death Knight. He's just really good. I really like him. So I have to bring my ninja and basically kill him with my ninja, else I'll lose. What's happening to me? Catch a stream. What is it? 11:41 right now. Recognize you, wait, from YouTube? Alright. See, my problem with YouTube is I recognize people's like icon logos really well. So like if someone repeat comments, I'll recognize the icon logo, but I'm terrible with names. Alright, here we go. So which one's faster there? It doesn't matter, I outspeed them both. If I outspeed them both... No, because I really have to kill him. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, this is yuck. I think I'll have to go him. Even though I really didn't need to waste all that damage. Now I have to kill him. Oh, I didn't crit, didn't get the armor break. I crit, I didn't get the... Oh, no, this is bad. I'm done. Oh, this is Rip City. Yeah, okay, so my problem with replacing my Fire Monk with the Fire Vampire, like I've been thinking about doing it. My second fastest haste set is way too slow, so that I find some monsters on immunity that would outspeed my second fastest haste set, if that makes sense. So until I get... Oh, actually, I've got a glyph that I need to power up on stream. That could be the glyph. It could be. Alright, wait, I'll show you guys after this one. After I lose this fight. So yeah, for me, Arena at the moment is basically win pretty much everything aside from the odd derp from the Monk. And then the two things I struggle against are the Air Mystic and the Water Death Knight. Water Death Knight, if my ninja doesn't armor break him on the first turn, I lose. And ooh, okay, if I can get around to his skill again. Do I take the dragon out or do I take... Who do I take here? Because I don't want the Zealot to reset their cooldowns, but they're almost off cooldown anyway. I think I'll take the dragon, and then tap the Zealot, and then hopefully do some damage to him, and then hopefully my skill's back up for this guy. Oh, it's not. Rip. Okay, I should be good here, because now I can stun. Yes. Do that. Please be a big hit. Yes! Comes back. Is it worth it to farm Wrath 7 or 8? Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's just progression, man. Until you get the glyphs to go up further. But yeah, 7 or 8 is a good point to start farming that. Alright, so I got this glyph. So it worked for me last time I streamed. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's... Have I got enough crystals? 1 million? Ooh, probably not enough. That, yes. I got another one during the week. So let's power this up. I'm not going to look again, because I can't look, and we'll see how we go. Just give us those speed subs. Alright, I'm going to cover half of it with my hand. Here we go. So that's plus, what's level 2, level 3, level 4, so that should be a substat. Hopefully it was speed. 5, 6, 7. That's another substat, hopefully speed, so we should be sitting at 12 speed right now. I'm not looking, that's why you can't see my face. Okay, so this should be 10, so that should be up to about 18 speed, no, 16 speed. 11, 12, 13, come on. I don't want to look. I don't even want to look at comments yet. Give me to 13. Come on. At least I think I'm at 13. If this one ever powers up. Come on. Get there. Oh, rip. I just want to get to 30. Okay. Okay, now we'll have a look. Seven. Ooh, I gotta go now. I gotta keep going. Because yeah, if I get to 11, that's still an upgrade, and that could be my bring my second fastest setup. Yeah, we gotta keep going with that. Better to farm Wrath 10 slowly or Wrath 9 fast? It depends. If you like, I'd personally say Wrath 10. Just because you just got the better drop chance, more efficient on your energy. That's what I'd go for though. Why would I put second fast on Zealot? Yeah, I'll show you in a sec, man. Let's just let's burn the rest of my crystals here. See, this 7's rip. Okay, so the big thing is the base speed. So like 2 speed, like 1 or 2 speed is massive where I'm at the moment in arena. And this guy's got 83 base speed. This guy's got 88 base speed. So you got a 5 speed increase, which is huge. And then yeah, so he's got the massive speed. That's why you see a lot of air dragons and this guy. They've got that faster base speed, so they're easy to outspeed your team. And then say I'm using a Zealot, someone else is using this guy with the exact same glyphs. We both have the same glyphs. He's going to outspeed my Zealot and reduce the Zealot's attack bar. Then his second fastest monster is going to move, so he gets the first turn. So that's the reasoning. The cool thing with this guy is too, if none of them have immunity and you steal from all of them, he'll do this and then instantly get another turn and do this again and fear something. So he's really good. But yeah, my problem is that my second fastest set isn't that fast. But now, because on my second fastest set, I think a 3 or a 4 speed substat on the speed glyph was going to be the best one. But yeah, that's why you see a lot of him and the air dragon. I might just sell some glyphs and then power that glyph up. What has a truckload? Lifesteal, let's see what we can sell. Yeah, that can go, that can go. That can go, that can stay, that can stay. Yeah, it's gonna be crit damage, it's got crit rate, it can stay. That can go. That can stay. And we'll sell that. Alright, hopefully this will be enough. Alright, we just need that speed roll. Dark glyphs? No, I don't have any dark glyphs yet, man. I'll show you my raid thing. Actually, maybe I could do my raid attacks. You want me to do my raid attacks or just keep pumping out arena? Ugh, rip. Do raid? Alright. Here we go. Alright, so my team has been... I'm going to do a safe battle because sometimes it bugs out and gives me like the wrong cooldowns for the boss. Where is she? Alright, so that's... No, that's not it, is it? Is it? Yeah, that's pretty much my team. Basically, I need the Water Bird because without the attack break and the shield, my Zealot gets one shot. Just because he's on that fastest set, so it's not the best tank set. So I'm just going to do a safe battle. And just make sure the cooldowns are where they're supposed to be. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's go back into this, do that, do that. Because yeah, otherwise I would replace the bird with my water vampire. But yeah, the zealot just gets one shot, which is the issue. Alright, let's do this. So I want to get the speed slow up first, that's the most important thing on the boss. And then start reducing cooldowns. And then we bomb. Attack break. And now it's just pray that this guy, meditation procs every turn, otherwise it throws things out of sync. That speed slow reapplied. So I was reading comments, it's a good one. So yeah, no, I do remember you now, man. Yeah, what's your name in YouTube again? I can't remember. But yeah, I remember this. Wow, you got the water shaman as well. I like the water shaman. The water shaman's real nice, man. Grats, like really grats. You got some good luck, dude. That's right. Yep. That water shaman. He's really nice. All the shamans are really good. Earth definitely the best in my opinion, just for arena wise. I reckon he's awesome. Okay, so see, this is where the Crusader having that one extra turn cooldown, it sort of slows things down a bit. If I had a second Earth Zealot in that spot, I'd be gold. Oh yeah, safe battle, another battle. Yeah, safe battle is just basically, it's the exact same thing, so it shows you where you're at, so you can just test your team, man. So you test your team. It's a good way to jump in before each battle and check where these bosses' cooldowns are at. So you can know to put just like a dummy monster in there to take a hit or something like that. I really need to mute him. Yep, beautiful. I do have a second Water Holy Sister, but honestly, I didn't want to dump all those skill ups into one. So, yeah, that's pretty much the reason. I could. I don't have the books. I don't have the fodder, and I for something that's that cheesy that I don't know how long it will stay in the game. I don't want to be investing that much into a second Water Holy Sister when, you know what I mean. Oh, this sucks because I'm going to blow him up. Let's reduce attack bars. Thank you. I may as well do a bit of damage. Slow. Now I need the Water Holy Sister to take a move so I can try and mute this guy again. Rip. It's the worst. I should just skip that bomb, really. That's right, yeah man. I remember you now, yep. Yeah, grats dude on that shaman. So yeah, this really slows things down when you get this guy as usually his what is it? Is it his second or third skill? The AoE anyway. Alright, here we go. We should get back on the routine now. Slow the boss. Get some stuff. Gonna test the 0 cooldown reducer. I could. I'd have to think of a team. So like 0 cooldown reducer, I'd probably just use fire for this wave anyway. The I feel like 1 cooldown reducer is okay. Because I'd be looking at the fire, yeah, I can try a safe battle without cooldown reducers next. Let's see how we do. I'll rip you with 0, yeah. So I'd use like the Fire Nymph. Fire Nymph's awesome. Okay, I'd mix the Fire Nymph and the Water Crusher more. So you get that turn bar advantage. What else would I put in there? Obviously, I'd put 2 bombers, possibly 3. I really wish they'd increase the accuracy on the Earth Elemental because he looks sick and I want to use him as a bomber. Not the accuracy, the activation rate. Who else would I use? So 2 bombers, the Crusher, the Nymph. You need some damage mitigation, I think. You need a speed slow, so then maybe the Bird. We can try that. Actually, I don't have a second bomber built, but we can try it just for shits and gigs anyway, without a second bomber. Let's go. But yeah, the raid, the first wave's not too bad because it's over pretty quick, like, for me anyway. It's the third wave where the boss is so slow. Like, I can solo that wave, but the day that we get to the third wave, I spend over an hour and a half just doing my raid attacks, and oh my god, it's so draining by the time it's over. So after his attack, I should start fleeing, I think. Because yeah, now he's 1 turn away. So I gotta leave him in. What I might do is one more Crusader boost. Bird can leave. So this is where I get greedy. I'm gonna get greedy here and try it. I'm gonna try and do 1 more bomb. Because then I'll Crusader boost to reduce the cooldowns, and now I'll start fleeing. Please, yuck. But he should get another turn. It's alright. Don't you get resisted. Now, sister, you gotta run too. Ooh. Here's the thing. Do I run with the Crusader and risk leaving the Zealot there by himself to die? Let's try. Who cares? Oh, I got resisted. Oh. 70% chance to flee, no chance. That is... So what did I have? I had 3 resists and 3. Rip me. Okay, now we play the real game. Now we gotta do it without the Zealot, without all those cooldown reductions. Alright, we're gonna test this anyway, so let's try. Let's try. So I'd be looking at something like that. Him, I don't even know if he's glyphed actually. Oh, that's a good shot. Where is he? Twelve and 4s. Wow, man, you're killing it. Alright, so what was I looking for? The Mauler. Okay, he's got some rubbish glyphs on him, but he's got glyphs. Okay. So let's jump into that raid. I might do this one. We'll test out this without the cooldown reducers, and then I might have to head off. Just like I said, the wife's not feeling well, so I better do the real family #dad life thing and go take care of the kid. Next time you say raid, totally don't do it. Okay, we won't test that then. Oh, this will be quick. This is a quick test just to have a quick look. We'll have a look at this. Yeah, raid is boring to watch, 100%. It's just basically rinse and repeat the same thing over and over. I guess that's every part of the game, but the raid, yeah, it's not a spectator sport. So that would be that, and then. So I still don't think I'm going to do as well with bombs in this. So if I was doing it without cooldown reducers, I'd be actually doing something like this. Like, I know I'm using nat 4s, but this is something that I'd be more looking at using. I feel like the bombs aren't going to be up enough. Let's just safe battle this quickly. So we really want to armor break, don't we, first up. And then we want to boost the attack. Cleave hard. Blind him? Yes. Yeah, actually, just attackers don't have quite the oomph in their damage, do they? Yeah, the nymph is actually really awesome with the low cooldown on the attack buff. Let's just see. I'm curious to see how much I can actually do because I haven't tested this before. See, in this team, I feel like the nymph is actually better than the zealot would be. Oh, I needed his freeze to be off cooldown. Maybe I need a meditation set on him. Whoops, one shot. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work too well. It's something to think about. Maybe I could try using Yuki's again. Yeah, dude, nat 4 for the dragons. Yeah, I'll think about that. And I'll definitely think about non-cooldown reducer teams, and if I find something that's really solid, I'll make a video about it. Or maybe things with just like one, like a Water Holy Sister, like maybe just the 3 stars and stuff like that. Because yeah, the Earth Zealot does make it sort of the easy mode. Yeah, what we'll do is I'll burn through this arena energy, and then I'll have to go. Just yeah, I feel bad. The missus is crook, and I'm playing games while the kid's screaming in the background. I can hear him. Where's the panda? I spoke about the panda a bit earlier. I'm having trouble making a team comp for him, but I've just thought of something that I'm going to use him for. So he's going to be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put him on a high accuracy tanky build. Fast tanky, high accuracy, and then team him up with this guy in TOT, and that's going to be my main use for him, because then he's an AoE, basically I'll one-shot him with the Holy Sister's heal, and then revive him, and he has a no cooldown AoE Parasite. That's my main use for him right now that I can think of. It's just hard to build an arena team around him. I'm not going to go through it all again, because I went through it at the start, but yeah, it's just because of the healing mechanic, you can't bring a healer with you. If the AI of healers, single target healers, made it so that they didn't put a heal on something with reverse on, then you can make an awesome team out of him. But at the moment, not really. From what I have, if I had the Air Dragon, I feel like I could make a pretty cool team, but I don't. Raids are just, yeah, like if you're level 15 and you're in a guild that's doing them, just jump in and tap the boss and do what damage so you can get rewards. But yeah, it's a later game thing, man. Worry about your Wrath teams and your dungeon teams first. They're more important. What's happening, Fulligator? What's that? What's that name? Sucker to Kane? Is that the right name there? Did I say that right? I think I'm wrong. What's happening, guys? Alright, so this is the kind of team that I have to bring my ninja against just to get rid of that that Water Death Knight. If he's on immunity, I just lose. I think. Alright, so it should be good. Oh, rip. I should still be good. Oh, she resisted. Kill. I really need to kill her. This is bad. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe I didn't crit. That's game. Yeah, that Water Death Knight just throws me. Yeah, definitely be asking about the evolution skill change, man. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys were on during that AMA, like I made that video about it, I will be streaming, what is it? Tomorrow night, Monday morning, yeah, whatever it is. Whatever time it is for you, I'm going to be getting up and streaming during it. And we can just on stream, we can come up with questions and then I'll ask the questions, the best ones we can find. So we'll do a bit of filtering for that. Actually, what I might do is I might hit up Max, see if he's going to jump on soon and stream. If he is, I'll hang around until he gets on. Give me one sec. Oh, you're at work? Yeah. No, that's alright, man. Yeah, it's for me, it's like 1 AM, so I'm just going to go to bed and then get up and watch it and stream it, because I missed the last one, but I really would have liked to be there. So that team is just now that is just gross. That is a disgusting looking team. If I had 2 fire succubuses built, I could build it, but beat it, but besides that, I don't think I can. That team is rank. Any excuse to keep going. Yeah, Fluffy. Yeah, I'm from Australia, so what it's going to be is actually going to be 1 o'clock Tuesday morning for me. Yeah. Alright, where's Max at? Where is he? I'll give him a couple minutes to get back to me. And see how we go. Oh, I'm just so sick of Mystics. That's my quick, easy battles, you know? Yeah, Broseth. I'll put a link in if you want, man. Very early on, I did a lot of just beginner team guides, like 2-star teams. For like, I played through pretty much the whole game with just 2 stars. Just give me one sec. Let's do that. Cleave art. Yes. Okay, we're good. So that's my channel, dude. That's the channel. I haven't actually arranged the channel with like, I've really got to get around to that, doing like the beginner guides. But if you just go to videos and then search by, sort by date uploaded, added, oldest, sort of, if you scroll through there, that's sort of a lot more of the beginner type guides from the start. So if you search through videos by oldest, that'll give you the best, the 2-star army, 100%, that's where it's at. So yeah, I did like a basic Wrath team with 2 stars. Benefit, ignore the benefit one, because the benefit one I talk about having one non-water tank and the rest of your monsters tanks. I mean, the rest of the monsters water, but the AI has changed, so that doesn't work anymore. But basically, we wanted to stick to Wrath, and those basic Wrath teams still work. Struggling to evolve your monsters? Yeah, it's just books, right? Or getting the other evolution materials. Yeah, dude, I just don't have time to play the second account. Like, I get up at 4 AM, head to work, get home by about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then take care of the kid while the missus goes to the gym. Then get back, she gets back, we do dinner, we bath the son, put him to bed, then it's like 7 o'clock, and then I do my gym, and dude, I don't have the time to play 2 accounts at the moment. I'm working like 2 hours away, which sucks. That's why, like, I struggle to use my arena energy because you have to actively play. Like, I'm fine with farming in the background on just one account, but yeah, the second account was too hard. Getting the math have like 6 books. Yeah, man, it's just a real grind early on. Look at the best thing I could say is make sure you're doing your arena ones. Yeah, books are just a nightmare early game, man. Keep checking events, make sure you're completing the events. Like this rush hour just came up. I think one of them has a book in it. But yeah, there's no like secret to it. I think you get a fair few books early on through achievements. But yeah, that's about it. It's just about maximizing your efficiency, just making the right teams so that you don't have to evolve too much stuff early on. So yeah, it's like the big thing is like make sure you focus on that first Wrath team first, and that's all you want to build. Don't worry about arena, don't worry about anything else. So then you can evolve the right monsters and all that sort of thing, and skill up the right monsters, and then you don't have to worry about anything else. You'd be pissed if your ult pulled something better than your main. Yeah, bro, so if you want, man, you can just direct message me on Discord with all your monsters and stuff. I can get back to you. Like, I'm slow with replies because I'm always busy, but I will get back to you if you direct message me on Discord with photos of all your monsters. I can have a look through them, man, and work out like what you should be focusing on and stuff like that if you want me to. Up to you, dude. Yeah, man. Like, hey, Driz, yeah, I pulled the Wind Jackal on that alt account. I was a little bit salty when I did that. Why do I have to go so far for work? So I'm an electrician, I work in construction, so basically where the work is, where we go. So I was lucky, like probably 6 months ago, I was working at a job 15 minutes from home. That was awesome. But yeah, now I'm on one side of the city, the job I'm working at's on the other side of the city, and it's an hour without traffic, and in Melbourne, traffic is terrible in peak hours, so yeah, it's just the way it is, man. Gotta go where the work is. Let's do a quick auto battle here, see if Max has got back to me. Oh, Devil Slayer. Sorry, man. I didn't see your question earlier. Will I be making videos of any other games? There is one other game that's coming out that I really like the look of. It's basically, I play a lot of games in the background, just like testing them out. Like I've been playing around with Brawl Stars and stuff like that. The problem with the real-time games is that from Australia, you get the worst ping and I just lag out all the time. I was playing another game called, what's it called? Darkness Rises, which was a really awesome action RPG. But, once again, the PvP I basically couldn't play because I had bad connection the whole time. But, yeah, I play a lot of games, but as for making content, I don't want to make content on a game that I'm not really passionate about and really want to make content about, basically. So, like, I'm happy to play a lot of things, but yeah. As for making content, like, and there has to be, like, I have to feel like I can offer something to a community if I'm going to make content. So, that other game that's coming out is the Nintendo one coming out soon, which I really like the look of, which is like Dragalia Lost. So I'll definitely give that a crack, and if there's a need for content, I might make content. And you know, of course, if I enjoy the game. But yeah, at the moment, this is the only game that I really enjoy enough to make content for. Anyway, hope that answers your question. Yeah, bro, so just DM me on Discord, just join the global Discord, search in like maybe the video section or something like that, you'll scroll up and see where I posted a video, and then just do that. The gargoyle over the kappa is because the kappa, you get, with this team, I get into a loop where if the invincibility gets on the boss, or if one of the harpies get the immortal buff, the kappa with his turn bar reduction on his second skill, it'll basically put me into an endless loop where I just can't get through it. So the gargoyle basically doesn't have that turn bar reduction, so I don't get into that loop. So it just makes the teams more reliably fast. My fastest runs are slower, but the reliability's there that I don't have to find my phone sitting there half an hour later doing the same run because the invincibility's on the boss. Yeah, Earth Kabir, dude. Seems really good. He's like, I really want to team him up with a Fire Kabir in TOT. I talked about this earlier, but yeah, I feel like they synergize really well. I like the attack break. I like the confuse. I like everything about it. Actually, yeah, Fawn, I did play the beta of the Skylanders one because, believe it, okay, I'll give you guys a little story, then I've really got to go. We had the kid, and I was sort of just like carrying him around or sitting down with him and watching telly, and the wife's like, you can't be watching those shows because, like, you know, I watch all the sci-fi shooter type shows on Netflix and stuff, so you can't be watching those shows with him. So I looked through the kids section and I found Skylanders, and I started watching the Skylanders series. So like I've watched like, I think like one season of it or something like that, and I actually enjoyed it. So I did play the beta of the Skylanders one, and it actually wasn't too bad. I'm not a massive fan of that sort of playstyle, but it was still cool. What's happening, Clover? Hey Max, you guys are just in time for me to leave. The kid and wife are both sick, so I've got to go help them out. Hey Max, if you want to jump on and stream, man. I'm not going to be on long, so yeah. Nah, don't worry about your wife, man. Just jump on and stream, dude. Air Diva? Yeah, Air Diva's awesome. Like, I used to use her all the time in Wrath as well. She's got great CC, so she's got the AoE stun, she's got the AoE purge, and it's a attack bar reduction. I reckon she's amazing for Wrath, especially if you get the speed of evolution as well. You can then reduce the speed on the boss. She's really good. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, with the Fire Kappa, sorry guys, I'm scattered all over chat. Yeah, the Fire Kappa, if I'm using like the non-cooldown reducer team, he's fine, he's way better. But yeah, when I use the cooldown reducers, I can't use the Fire Kappa or the Water Dragon because they just send me into a loop. Rip Max. Yeah. Alright, well, Max will be back on, guys, in... really sorry to those guys who just came in now, especially you, Clovu. But I will be streaming for the AMA, so check out your times for the AMA. I will be on for that. Let me just quickly check if there's any other English guys on doing MMEG at the moment. I don't think so. No, there's none. So Max will be on in about half an hour, guys, so hang around and hopefully you catch him. But yeah, bro said, yeah, just send me a DM on Discord, man, and I'll help you out. Anyone else, if you want me to look at your teams or anything, just DM me on Discord. I am slow with replies, but I will get back to you. But thanks for coming to another stream, guys, and hopefully I'll see some of you at the AMA. Later.